Seventh inning here in Cleveland, elimination game 2. The Tigers and the Guardians all tied at 1.
Chances to advance to the division series with wins tonight. Red Sox, Yankees at 6, Reds, Dodgers at 9. After the pinch hitting,
Detroit leads the series 1-0. Here's Hunter Gaddis firing a strike to Gleyber. Slider that sinks at the knees. 0-1.
Waters played more right field in the minors than center, so probably relieved.
Daniel Schneemann now in center. Chase DeLauder now in right. The rookie making his MLB debut in the playoffs, which is a bold strategy by Stephen Vogt and the Guardians, but it has paid off. He has an outfield assist in this game.
1 for 3, reached on that drop fly ball by DeLauder.
1-1 offering to Gleyber
in the first inning.
And it's shot foul.
Upper deck.
1 and
right
2.
Side 1 and 2. Torres, Carpenter, and Torkelson. The 2, 3, and 4 hitters for Detroit.
Payoff pitch from Gaddis to Gleyber.
Base today. Got at least one base runner in every inning except.
Whoa! Way up and in, and got him. Gleyber gets hit by the pitch.
Raised the jersey.
And the go-ahead run is on first base here to begin the 7th for the Tigers.
And the lead man on for the Tigers.
Let's see. Umpire Cam.
2 strikes on. Raise the jersey.
Raise the jersey.
7th inning. You got your best hitters coming up. Oh, boy. Just got a piece.
Just got a piece of it.
Wear a baggy uniform top again.
That's why I always did that. Never worked, but still tried. They would square me up. It wouldn't skim up.
Here's Carey. He takes a changeup up and out for ball 1. Carey 1 for 3 with a single.
He singled to left his last time up.
Big swing and a miss. A slider down and in. It's 1-1. Carey struck out and flew out with men on. He got his hit with no one on. Just an oddity of the day. As he uses his timeout before the 1-1 offer.
Working to lift the ball and separate, and that's why you see him swing at that ball in the dirt a lot more.
A little tapper.
It's a little
it is foul.
Started throwing the ball around, even though it was clearly called a foul ball by David Rackley. The first base umpire had him back behind the plate.
1-2. Brayan Rocchio nearly got nailed in the head by Gabriel. Rocchio not pleased. Gabriel saying, my bad.
You know what's the call, but then this one right here. Hey guys, look, heads up.
One, two.
1-2 pitch.
Did he go? He did not.
6-2 sure water.
2-2. Two offer. Carey rockets one foul.
Cold foul again.
He stays alive.
They do have a lefty warming up in the bullpen, Tim Herron. You mentioned AJ hits it a lot of times. Stephen Vogt makes moves to get him to take Carpenter out.
Tim Herron warming up in the Guardians bullpen.
Didn't hit for Carpenter late in the game yesterday. 2 outs and a base.
2-2 again, and Carey once again fouls it off.
We asked AJ Hinch after the game about Jemai Jones. He said no, the run expectancy was very low, so they didn't want to take Carpenter out then with a chance the game might go to extra innings and he might get back up there again. These matchups, these managers are always about the matchups.
2-2, and that's a changeup that runs outside again. It's a full count.
Carpenter 217 against left-handed pitchers.
Cleveland crowd did not like that one.
252 against righties.
But Gaddis missed. Still no one out. Runner on first. After Gleyber got hit, full count delivery. Carey, ground ball pass, Gaddis in the center. Base hit. Glaber takes the turn. He's on the third. Tigers have him cornered to start the seventh.
Kerry Carpenter, a big hit. And the Tigers have another chance with runners at the corners and nobody out.
Another big hit for Carey against the Guardians in the
He's
playoffs.
had a lot of awkward swings here, but he found a way to foul a couple off. Change up out over the plate, reached out and just touched it with the shift. Found the hole. Great base running there by Glaber Torres. And here come these Tigers again with a big opportunity here in the seventh.
So here is the pitching coach
The pitching coach to the mound. They'll stick with Gaddis.
out to talk to Hunter Gaddis as well as the rest of the infield. Herron's still warming up.
Fifth summon. So all kinds of chances today.
Here's
for
the
Detroit.
lefty Riley up.
And at one point in the fourth inning, it looked like they had actually taken a 2-1 lead. They're 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position today. Cleveland has not had an at-bat with a runner in scoring position today.
And that's not going to help you win ball games. And I think that's the difference. Their guys aren't getting on base to give them the opportunities. The Tigers have had these chances, so the more they get,
Runners
the
at the
better off
corners,
they'll be,
no
but
one
they've
out
been
in the
struggling
seventh.
Too, so who's going to find a way to get this?
Oh,
one
Riley's
in?
on deck.
Will it
It's
be
Torque.
Torkelson? He struck out twice today.
I think Herron's going to come in to go lefty-lefty with
1 for
Riley.
2 men on and 1
First
out
pitch
back
to
in the
Torque
first
is
inning.
in the
Gaddis
dirt.
throws
Ball
into the
one.
dirt, blocked by Bo Naylor. The importance now of those sound mechanics for the Guardians catcher. With a runner at third base.
You got the infield playing halfway. So a hard hit ball, you might have a chance at home to get Torres.
One-0 delivered. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Slider outside and Torque goes around. 1-1.
Palpable anxiety in the crowd here at Progressive Field in Cleveland.
1-1 pitch. Torque takes high.
That one
2
missed
balls
high.
that strike out him.
Good numbers for Torkelson against Gaddis. 4 for 9 in his career. All of them singles.
Two-one delivery. Torque with a high fly ball to the left. Quad coming in. It's shallow left. He'll catch the ball. Waves off Gabriel, and the runners stay put.
It's a big first out made by Torkelson.
That's a huge first out. Now, if you have an opportunity to get
Torque could not give Detroit the lead, and now it'll be Riley.
Looks like there'll be a pitch and change.
But will it be Gaddis or Herron
You
facing
see
him?
this pitch here. Cutter up.
Oh boy.
And that swing path is going up, and he knew it.
There it is. Tim Herron
Now Herron will
heading
be
down
summoned
the
to
bullpen
pitch to
steps.
lefty Riley Green.
heading onto the field.
He'll be up with 2 men on and 1 out.
Tim Herron into the ball game in a big spot. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Top of the 7th. We'll be right back.
Ford's commitment to philanthropic causes
Welcome
and mental
back.
wellness efforts.
Still in the 7th. I'll go a new pitcher now for Cleveland. Tim Herron is in with runners at the corners. Carey at first, Glaber at third in a 1-1 ball game. Inning-ending double play ball in effect for Cleveland. Here's Jahmai Jones. He pitch hits for Riley, and he takes a ball outside.
Jones up to pitch hit for Riley Green against Tim Herron.
You got to remember,
Lefty appeared in
late
54 games in the regular
in the
season.
Tigers' Game 2 against the Astros, Andy
Jones very
Ibanez
good
came
against
in,
left-handers, a
pinch hit,
970 OPS.
cleared the bases,
The call to ball.
and what was the winning run to the game for
Based on
Detroit.
the pitch box
that
industry,
day.
it's one of the few teams Adam Beck has missed today.
2-0 on Jones.
So they pitch hit for their lead.
And he swings and misses at a curveball below the zone.
And Jones out ahead of an off-speed pitch.
2-1.
In this lineup is able to be substituted for. A.J. Hinch just said that. And when the opportunity comes for Jahmai Jones to get it there, there's runners on, and here we go. 3 straight off-speed pitches.
Green hit just .218 against the lefties in the regular season. As AJ said yesterday, both of these men
To an offer.
use all of their players.
That is a curveball below the zone. It's 3-1, Jahmai Jones.
First
And a walk will load the
Jahmai
bases.
Jones.
Herron hides the ball really well. Comes out really hot once
3-1 delivery. Whoa, strike two. Called strike two on a curveball below the zone. Full count. And a friendly call for the Guardians. Keeps this at bat going. Big pitch here. Full count delivered. We get a miss. Strike three. Curveball below the zone again, and Jones chased. 2 outs. There goes the go-ahead sac fly for the Tigers.
And now it's up to the switch hitter, Wencel Perez.
Well, this happened because the pitch before. He got the call. Herron did on the one before to make it a 3-2 count. Anything low, now you got to swing at it. And God is fired up. He knows. Huge out.
Here's Wencel Perez.
And now Perez. He's had a quiet 2 days so far, 0 for 3 today.
And Perez shoots one foul.
Late swing at a fastball.
1-1.
Play to the right, into the upper deck. 1-1 the score in the 7th inning.
Perez hitless so far. Been hitless all postseason.
Cleveland trying to force a game 3 here tomorrow.
0-1. Another foul ball. Perez falls behind 0-2. Payoff pitch from Herron to Perez. Looking to keep this game tied. Ground ball. Foul. We'll do it again.
Good spoil right there. Oh, 96 coming right inside.
Perez 1 for 6 in his career. Against the Indiana native, Tim Herron.
Another 0-2. Another foul ball. Perez choosing the battle here.
That was the pitch right there. That's the one he saw, a fastball you see for him. Had an opportunity right there to get the pitch he liked, fouled it off. See if they try to change something up here in 0-2 count.
Another 0-2. Ripped foul. Third base side off the screen. Perez was on that one. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Perez in a long slump. Oh for 7 in this series, 5 for his last.
Once again, 0-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. Roped foul again off the screen. Yeah, the Guardians dugout. I believe Wencel Perez needs a new bat. Yes, he does. Wencel Perez. Perez does need a new bat.
I don't know how many times you've seen this before. The bat boy gave him a bat. He said, no, that's not the one I wanted. So he had to go back in there and get a new piece of lumber. Maybe that's the one that he's going to square up.
So once again, count still 0-2. Runners at the corners. 2 outs here in the 7th, and a tie game at 1. 1 all.
Torres at third. Carpenter.
Another 0-2. He struck him out! Elevated fastball by Herron. He gets out of the jam. And we stay tied here in Cleveland. 1-1. The score. Tim Herron comes in and gets 2 big outs.
7th inning stretch. Tigers and Guardians tied at 1. Are you ready?
Welcome back. New third baseman for Detroit. It's Andy Ibanez at third. Zach McKinstry moves out to left, and Riley's day is over.
In the Tigers batting order, McKinstry was the third baseman, has moved to left.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Bo Naylor against Kyle Finnegan, and Finnegan fires a strike.
And still Kyle Finnegan on the mound for Cleveland. Can the Guardians get any offense, just a little bit of offense. They would have won yesterday.
Cleveland's fans getting into it here. 0-1 offer. Naylor lifts one into left. McKinstry by the line. He is in foul ground, and he makes the catch. 1 out.
Well, as we said, new position. The ball finds you right away. McKinstry just moved to the outfield. 6 of the 11 Tigers left on base have been left in scoring position. Meanwhile, the Guardians have had 5 base runners. They've had 2 hits after they had 4 yesterday. 3
Here's Gabrielle to the plate.
They've had only 1 player touch second base today. That was Valera, who hit the home run in the first inning for their only run of this game.
Gabrielle takes a splitter below the zone, 1-0.
Takes the ball low. He has popped out and struck out. The pop out against the starter, Casey Mize. The strikeout against Tyler Holton.
Gabrielle's hitless so far, a strikeout
now, the
in
third
2
pitcher
at-bats.
today for Detroit. He's had 1 plate appearance against each
1-0 delivery.
Tiger Hurler.
Swing and a
And
miss.
that's fastball.
Fastball right down the pipe at 96 for strike 1.
As the day moves forward. Pitcher's advantage, of course.
Well, right now, the home plate umpire, the home plate area, for the most part in the
1-1
sunshine.
delivery.
Pitcher in the
A little
background.
tapper that is in play. Abanya's long throw, and he got him.
Torkelson managed
Whew.
to maintain.
Torque somehow stays on the bag. Abanya's throw is a little wide, but it beats Gabrielle, and there's 2 away in the 7th.
Going from the sunlight into shadows, and now with Banya's, his first chance, a very difficult
Oh, what a
play from behind the back.
stretch by Torque.
Torkelson just did maintain contact for the out.
Woo.
Yeah, that's just great footwork right there. You know what?
Wow.
Third base, way back.
Just
in the
slid
hole
his
or
back
on the
foot
line.
on the
Ball's
heel
gonna
of the
fade
base
away
to
from
make
you.
sure that he
Good
had it.
footwork.
So 2 quick outs.
2 outs now in the 7th.
Cleveland has now had 9
Here's
balls
Chase
reach
DeLauder,
the
the rookie.
outfield.
And he checks his swing on the first pitch and doesn't go.
DeLauder did not
1-0.
swing. So Stu sure won. 15 2/3 innings on offense for Cleveland. 9 balls have made it to the outfield for either hits or outs.
1-0 offering. DeLauder ropes one to center, and it's caught by Parker Meadows to end the inning. Woo, so close to his first ever hit.
After 7,
Still tied at 1. Bottom of the Tigers' order due up in the 8th.
moderate to severe Crohn's that jam. George Valera gave Cleveland the lead with a home run.
Welcome back. 8th
In the
inning,
first,
still
his
all
first
tied at
single
1
second career game.
between these
Like the
2
Tigers
AL
had the
Central
lead,
rivals.
McKinstry originally called safe the third on a replay review called out, so 1 run scored on that play instead of 2.
Beautiful day here in Cleveland. Not a cloud in the sky. All sun.
Guardians are tied at 1.
And Jacob Judas is the new pitcher. He fires a strike to
Detroit
Dylan
trying to
Dingler.
advance, and Cleveland trying to force a deciding game 3 here tomorrow. Jacob Junis.
Junis has a 2.97
the fifth pitcher.
ERA in the regular season,
game for
and he
Stephen
allows a
Buck.
foul
Facing
ball from Dingler, a
Dylan
slider
Dingler.
way wide, and he pokes his bat
Number
out,
7 hitter.
fouls it off, 0-2.
2.97 ERA for Junis. Over 57 appearances. He's quickly ahead of Dingler 0-2.
Payoff pitch.
Dingler's walked twice and struck
Roped
out.
right to Gabrielle, throw to first. 1 out.
Gabriel Arias at short, 1 out.
Jonas sinker slider guy. Right-hander's got to be ready for that. Hit the ball hard right at the shortstop. Makes an easy play.
Here's Zach McKinstry.
This is where you get into these late innings where you see the pressure mounting a little bit and you see who's going to find a way to drive somebody in or get the out. Pitchers have been dominant.
Here's
McKinstry, who had the
over
key
walk. He takes
sack
the change
butt
up
yesterday,
for strike.
takes a changeup for
He
strike
drew
1.
that walk in the 4th inning to load the
He's
bases
been
for
hitless so
Baez.
far
At
in
the
these
time, they were
playoffs.
down 1-0.
0-2 today with
Bobby
a walk,
Siegel
and he swings and misses that inside changeup for strike 2.
McKinstry slid
He's
into
in 0-2
third
hole.
base and was called safe. But on a review, he was called out and was deemed a Dingler, the
Payoff.
second runner who crossed the plate.
Down.
Didn't cross before McKinstry was out.
1-2.
1-2 the count. The scorching Baez on deck.
1-2 offered. Change up, down and away, and the count's tied up at 2 apiece.
There's Baez, who has 4 hits in the 2 games. Cleveland
Baez on deck.
6 hits.
McKinstry takes down and in. Fastball. It's a full count.
2 games.
It's a testament to that Tiger pitching. And you see it the whole year how these guys have been.
Full count delivery from
very
Junis
good.
to McKinstry. Way inside. Nearly hit him. Zach McKinstry draws a walk. And the Tigers have the go-ahead run on first base.
And McKinstry's aboard.
And up comes their hottest hitter in the playoffs, Javi Baez.
So a 1-out walk. Stephen Vogel's pitching's been great in both games.
Baez is a multi-hit game out of the 9th spot.
Runners in every
Throw to first.
except the second.
McKinstry nearly picked off. He's safe.
McKinstry back. He had 19 stolen bases in the regular season to lead the Tigers. They didn't steal many, 61 as a team. He was thrown out 5 times. They're a team that relies on the big hit, the big bat, the home run ball, whereas the Guardians typically play small
First pitch
ball.
to Baez. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Starts with an outside slider. It's 0-1.
Shadows becoming more problematic now, creeping out from behind the plate.
Baez, 2 singles. One of them produced the Tigers' lone RBI. Was nearly 2, but McKinstry got thrown out at third by DeLauder. That is a slider down. The count's tied up at 1 apiece. Shadows are starting to creep in at the batter's box. Could be problematic for these hitters.
1 for 4 in his
1-1.
career against Junis.
Baez ropes it right to J-Ram. Throw it up first is there.
Strong throw.
2 outs on a dart from Jose Ramirez at the hot corner.
McKinstry's in the scoring
And
position.
McKinstry moves up to
And
second.
they
He's now
finally
in
get
scoring
another
position. The
hit with another
Tigers
in
order
scoring position.
flips
They're
over to the
1 for
top.
11. Baez had
And
the
here's
only
Parker Meadows.
biggest play of the game back in the 4th inning.
If we take a view at this, again,
Was scorched.
cut slider piece right there, just right off the end.
But it
It's
was
tough to
right
see. It looks sunny, then it gets dark.
To Jose Ramirez.
Big
Jacob
opportunity.
Junis is out. Guardians go deeper into their bullpen. Still 1-1. Top of the 8th.
Lights out for the last month, Cade Smith.
And the go-ahead run in scoring
This
position.
is a meal.
Twice they've had
Welcome
2
back.
on and
2
no
outs. Runner on
The
second.
game.
Zach McKinstry, the go-ahead
Taylor
run.
Bybee struck out 3
Parker
early
Meadows, the
on.
leadoff batter in Detroit,
Tigers
slide
have
up
2 men on
at
start
the
7th.
plate, facing a
Torkelson
new
flying out.
Guardians
Tim Herron came in
pitcher.
to strike out the pinch hitter Jones.
And it is their closer, Cade.
Strike out Perez. So here's Cade Smith, their closer. Inherits a runner at second.
Cade fires a fastball right down the pipe for strike 1 at 97.
And he fired strike 1 to Parker Meadows.
This guy will challenge you with his fastball.
0-1.
McKinstry
Down and away.
made a go-ahead
Count's
run
tied
at
up.
Second base.
1-all.
Meadows, an infield hit in the 1st inning. 1 for 7 in the series. Chance to
1-1
be a hero,
offering.
perhaps deliver a hit.
Big swing and a miss. Fastball belt high, and Meadows swings through. It's 1-2.
The American League reliever of the month of September, a big part of the
And Cade trying to keep this game tied, heading to the bottom of the 8th.
in September.
Payoff pitch from Cade to Meadows. Crowd getting into it. He struck him out! Splitter in the dirt! Meadows goes fishing to end the inning. Tigers strand another one. Still tied at 1. Bottom of the 8th. Up next from Progressive
1
Field.
for 12 with runners in scoring position and 2 for 20 in the series.
No time like the present. They have to find a way to win this game. You bring in your closer to get the job done. On to the bottom of the 8th. Done. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th, still tied at 1.
1-1 the score, despite their futility.
CJ Capus will lead off for the Guardians at the bottom of the 8th.
Now just one big hit away.
Tigers have 7 hits today. Guardians only have 2, one of them being a home run by Valera in the first.
Neither starter went 5 innings, both bullpens terrific.
Tigers bring out a new pitcher in Troy Melton, and he gets a swing and a miss on Capus, 0-1.
Got into just 16 games in the regular season. He came up in July.
And Melton misses outside. 1-1 in this all-rookie matchup.
One of the Guardians hits. They have only 2. Here's a good look at how difficult it is now for the hitters in the shadows.
Swing and a miss.
Down in the bright sunshine.
Splitter down. And Capus swings and misses on it. 1-2.
Single in the 5th inning with 2 outs. Their only other hit was the home run by Valera that started.
Capus has the other hit besides Valera, his single.
They've had 3 other base
and he fouls one away, trying to go the opposite way.
Capus did well to foul away a 99-mile-an-hour pitch.
We stay 1-2.
Might see a little small ball here. If you get guys on base with these shadows, as a hitter, it's understanding that you can't see the ball that well. So anything off speed looks pretty firm. Just falls right off.
1-2 delivery. Ripped right to Torque. Flips the Melton who covers, and there's 1 out.
Covering for the out.
So hard for the Guardians to get their first runner on base. Just hasn't been there these games.
Here's Brayan Rocchio.
Totally different what happened during the regular season, especially in September when they played this Tiger team.
They had the lead man only once today. That was on a leadoff walk to Jose Ramirez from Mize, the starter in the 4th. Mize was lifted right after that. And Manzardo followed by hitting into a double play.
Rocchio takes strike 1 at the knees, a slider.
Takes a borderline strike.
One offering. Rocchio fouls off himself, and it's caught by the home plate umpire. He's in an 0-2 situation.
He'll be followed by Stephen Kwan.
Payoff pitch. Rocchio, a high fly ball to right. It's out of here! Brayan Rocchio breaks the tie. A home run to right. 2-1 Guardians in the 8th. Just like Sunday, he launches one into the crowd. Late in the going. And the Guardians have the lead late in the going. A carbon copy of his walk-off home run to win the division just a few days ago. Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, takes 1-0, and Brayan Rocchio out of the 9th spot comes through again. Kwan fouls one away. It's 1-1.
Well, you had a feeling, Todd, that Detroit, squandering all these opportunities, was giving Cleveland the chance. And now if their pitcher, Cade Smith, can hold off Detroit in the 9th, we'll have a game
in there for strike 2. Splitter on the inside edge. Kwan falls behind 1-2.
In game 1 against the New York Yankees last year at Yankee Stadium.
And Melton misses with a fastball wide. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Kwan, who is hitless so far.
It was on an 0-2 pitch, 100-mile-per-hour fastball.
2-2 offering. Kwan with a line drive into right. Base hit. That's going to go all the way to the corner. It's off the wall. Stephen Kwan with a double. And the Guardians looking to pour on some more.
Yeah, if you get Kwan going too, this team is going to be hard to beat. But let's go back to the home run here. With the shadow.
Brayan Rocchio launches it to right, just like Sunday. But instead, it stayed fair. It did not need to clank off the pole to leave the yard.
Okay. fastball. Center cut right down.
Brayan Rocchio has had a hell of a week.
Really good. Some of these Guardians fans, they needed that.
And he gets a curtain call.
Two big home runs by Valero and Rocchio.
There's a young man who was sent down to the minors in the middle of the season.
Troy Melton now getting a mound visit with the pitching coach.
Playing second base, he was their shortstop. He came back and improved their defense by being a very good second baseman. And now he's had a couple of clutch hits.
But
in
the
the last few
Guardians,
days.
even though this has been a low-scoring matchup,
and that's the home run ball for that lucky fan.
It was 2-1 yesterday in Detroit's favor. It's 2-1 today in Cleveland's favor. You gotta think they still want to score more runs. And Schneemann ropes one to right. That's down for a base hit. That'll roll to the wall. That'll score Quan. Daniel Schneemann makes it a 3-1 ball game. He trades places with Stephen Quan, and the Guardians head on. 3-1 after the snow cones RBI double.
This is the Guardians team that we've known before.
They find a way. It isn't pretty, but it's usually right on time. That was the first at bat of this game with a runner in scoring position for the Guardians.
Schneemann launched it through the hole on the right side of the infield. Stephen Quan was easily going to score.
Both bullpens outstanding. In this instance, A.J. Hinch gave the ball to Melton in a tie game in the bottom of the eighth, and he has not gotten the job done. Giving up 3 extra base hits.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
You got a base open here, too. You want to keep this lead to 2 or less.
And A.J. Hinch is coming out.
So here comes Hinch.
Troy Melton's day is over. And he gives up the go-ahead homer to Brayan Rocchio and an extra RBI to put the cherry on top of a rough outing for Melton with an RBI double for Schneemann after Quan doubled off of Melton. It'll be Brant Herter who will come in to face Jose Ramirez.
3-1 Cleveland, we're in the 8th.
Guardians lead 3-1. We'll be right back from Progressive Field, which is now Rocchio.
The Cleveland Guardians have done
Bottom of the 8th, the Guardians in the lead. Rocchio with a home run.
One-out solo homer.
Quan then added on a double, and Schneemann knocked him in with a double. Both doubles to right field. And that knocked the rookie Troy Melton out of the ball game. It brings in Brant Herter.
1 for 1 with runners in scoring position. Detroit is 1 for 12. So here's Brant Herter, the lefty, as Rocchio basks in the glow. Ramirez, the scheduled hitter. 44 appearances now, including the regular season for Herter. Did not work yesterday.
Herter facing Manzardo.
They intentionally
Schneemann at second.
Ramirez, as you might
J-Ram got intentionally walked at
they wanted
first.
to make him bat left-handed whenever they could. It wouldn't make sense to pitch
Timeout called by Dylan Dingler.
So he's at first, Schneemann at second, and Manzardo having a problem with the pitch count. And Mark Manzardo rather the hitter, as Herter is having trouble with the pitch count.
And pitch comm issues for Detroit.
We've seen that a couple of times through these playoffs. Dylan Dingler does call all the pitches. A.J. Hinch told us that before. The pitchers are not calling their own games. It's Dingler. How about those numbers? 16 innings, they had 1 extra base hit, 6 hits, 2 runs. They've matched the run total in this inning. Tripled the extra base hits. And had half as many hits as they had in 16 innings. That's Guard's ball.
Who doesn't love baseball?
You never know.
You do.
You have to get great pitching to play the way they do, and they're getting it. They've gotten it throughout the second half of the season.
Pitch-com issues settled.
Improbable run.
2 on, 1 out. 3-1 lead for the Guardians. First pitch to Manzo. Strike on the outside edge. Sinker from Herter.
Left-handed hitters hit just 183 against Herter. Manzardo's 0 for 3. 3-1 Cleveland.
One offering. Herter looks at second.
If they win, there'll be a game 3 tomorrow.
And he swings and misses a sweeper in the other batter's box. Manzardo in an 0-2 hole.
Yeah, sinker sweeper guy. He's more sweeper to left-handers. And again, with these shadows, it's hard to pick up with the lankiness.
Payoff pitch from Herter to Manzardo.
For 1 in his career against Herter.
Roped. That's caught. Glaber flips the first. Torque is there as well as Herter. They get the out.
They almost got tangled up with Herter covering. So they get the out at first.
Woo. That was close.
The runners move up. Now 2 men in scoring position.
Torkelson.
Ground ball. Glaber fields it. Torque with a long run to first. Herter's there as well. Torque steps on the bag, making the catch. With Herter right behind him. And they beat Manzardo. So 2 in scoring position, 2 out. J-Ram at second. Third is Schneemann. Here's Naylor. He'll take a strike. Sweeper inside edge.
Herter's second-year pitcher broke in last year.
0-1 delivery. Naylor, ground ball foul. He's behind 0-2.
First base line. Looking ahead to the 9th inning. The Tigers will have Torres, Carpenter, and Torkelson due up. That's A.J. Hinch will want to get up there.
Payoff pitch from Herter to Naylor.
He's scheduled to hit 4th. The 0-2 pitch.
Lifted foul. Naylor stays alive.
Now the shadows really all over the place.
That's outside. Ball 1. Sweeper. Naylor notches one back in the count.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal for the fielders. I just think as a hitter, you got to focus on one spot until you get to 2 strikes. And then it's good luck from there.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Naylor.
Now almost all the way out to the mound. Once it gets past the mound, is that easier for the hitters, or is the fact that the background is
shadows
so behind second base?
Now up by the mound?
That's the biggest issue.
And that's going to be a factor for a while.
2-2.
2-2.
Ground ball in play,
Off his foot.
but it was foul off of Bo Naylor.
So far, no call.
And we'll do it again.
Nobody's made a call. Some of the Tigers are running off the field. Naylor's still at the home plate area. Neither umpire made a call. And here comes Vic Carapazza, the crew chief. And he's calling it a foul ball.
Let's see. Yeah, off his foot. Why did it take so long to call it foul? You clearly see him bouncing around.
Thought for a moment Naylor might have been an excellent actor.
It's hurting.
Right off the top of his foot. So he's waging a tough at bat. 3-1 Cleveland.
2-2. Long lead for Schneemann at third.
There's a deciding game 3 tomorrow. The 2-2 pitch.
Naylor, a fly ball to right. That is way back at the wall. It's gone! Bo Naylor, a 3-run homer to right. The Guardians blow it open. 6-1 in the 8th.
What has gotten into these Cleveland Guardians?
That's Guard's ball. Naylor in the clutch. Another hit to right. And it leaves the yard again, just like Rocchio.
We've been talking about shadows. I don't think they care about them. They're unleashing here in the eighth inning.
First career post.
Gabriel ground ball, broke his bat, right to Glaber. Throw to first, that ends the inning. But the Guardians score 5 actually. And they take the lead. Rocchio homer, Schneemann RBI double. Naylor cracks it open with a 3-run bomb. Lefty off Herder.
The pitch down and away. He was able to get
And
down
Perez was looking up all the way. There was nothing he could do. He could just watch it go.
Big hits come from
6-1 Guardians. A lot of run support for Cade. Can he put it away to force a winner-take-all Game 3?
6-1 Guardians. We go to the ninth. They're trying to force the Game 3 tomorrow.
We are in the ninth. The Guardians putting it away. You would think 2 home runs to plate 4, and then also the doubles from Quan and Schneemann to add in another run.
Back-to-back doubles by Quan and Schneemann.
6-1 Guardians, and they're 3 outs away from forcing a winner-take-all Game 3. First pitch from Cade to Naylor is a high strike. Friendly call for the Guardians to begin this ninth.
You're blown away.
Glaber is the batter.
No runs have been scored, and the next thing you know, all it takes is one.
And a little hit ball up the middle. 1 out.
He's quickly thrown out by Rocchio.
Rocchio making the play.
Petey Halpin has come into play center field to improve their outfield defense.
Petey Halpin now in center. Moves Schneemann to right.
Schneemann is moving.
Now here's Carey.
So DeLauder's major league debut has come to an end. Carey Carpenter.
And Carey takes a fastball outside.
So
1-0.
Frazier, we talked so much about the struggling Cleveland bats, which have come to life. But this is
Carey is a multi-hit game going.
3 runs in the series so far. They have
2 singles.
offensive issues as
And he's
well.
ahead here 2-0 as Cade misses with a fastball high.
Scoring position. I think that's the biggest issue they have. The big opportunities they had. They could have put this game away early and actually later too. Nobody out with 2 runners on, and they found a way not to get
2 offering. High again, 3-0.
Second.
Cade starting to lose Carey.
1 for 12 with runners in scoring position. Chase DeLauder making his big league debut in a playoff game today.
Rio deliver.
Going to be part of a win unless this turns.
Strike 1, belt high.
High called strike on Carpenter.
Fastball at the belt.
He's 2 for 4.
It's 3-1.
3 for 8 in the series.
And he walked him.
And that's a ball outside. Lanston Smith wants
Carey
to
draws a walk.
His walk
And
up
Detroit's ninth inning rally begins. But this now sets up the game-ending double play ball for the Guardians.
Fastball is your best pitch. Go right after.
We'll see what will happen here.
He can hit it or not.
Here's Torque. Hitless so far today. He did draw a walk as well. And Torque takes strike 1. Fastball at the belt.
He struck out with 2 men on in the first. That really set the tone for the day. They had 2 men on, nobody on. And Bybee struck out Carpenter, Torkelson, and Green to end the inning.
0-1 offering. I got the call. Fastball on the borderline. Torque in an 0-2 hole.
When the former number 1 overall draft pick.
Payoff pitch from Cade to Torque. Fly ball foul. We'll do it again. Another 0-2. Oh, it hit him!
On the left arm.
Spencer Torkelson gets hit in the arm, and the Tigers have 2 on the 9.
And all of a sudden, 2 men are on base. Folks, video people wanted to make sure it was a hit by pitch and not something to hit the bat.
Let's see, got away. Oh, on the elbow guard.
Arm wrist area.
And
never feels good.
The field mics got cut off because Spencer Torkelson said something that
stay in the game as he walks down to first.
would get the kids in trouble at school.
So here's
Justin Henry Malloy will now pinch hit. Haven't heard his name at all this year.
221 in the regular season.
Now he comes up in a big spot here in the 9th inning with the Tigers trying to win their way into the ALDS. He takes a fastball high, 1-0.
Things are going to tighten up considerably for Cade Smith.
Carry at second, Torque at first. If the bases do get loaded, the Tigers cannot tie it. 1-0 offer. Malloy takes a fastball outside. It's 2-0.
Smith wasn't particularly sharp yesterday.
Now worry starting to creep its way up in Cleveland. 3-0. Fastball up and in. And Bo Naylor's going to come out to talk to the Guardians closer.
He's hit him 2 days in a row.
As well as the pitching coach. It's a mound visit. Or not the pitching coach, actually. I take that back. He's now on the phone. It's just going to be Cade, Naylor,
not throwing strikes here right now. 18
and Arias.
Pitches, just 9 strikes.
Yeah, and if you're the batter right now, Malloy, you're sitting there waiting until he throws a strike, 3-0 count, maybe even 2 strikes. And being able to swing and hit with 2 strikes, that's plenty fine. It's an opportunity. Your run means nothing, but you need to get
3-0. Gotta think Malloy's watching this one.
Carpenter at second. He walked. Torkelson was hit by a pitch. And now it's 3-0 with the pinch hitter Malloy.
3-0. Strike 1.
Taking all the way, it's a strike.
Fastball finds the zone.
Is on deck.
Matt Festa warming up in the Guardians
Festa,
bullpen.
The only remaining right-handed pitcher in the Guardians
3-1 delivery.
warming up.
That is a strike on the outside edge. Full count on Justin Henry Malloy. What a mound visit by Naylor.
3-2.
Clearly working. Full count delivery from Cade to Malloy. Popped up. Naylor will watch it go into the seats. We'll do it again.
Perez, the on-deck hitter, is a switch hitter.
Full count delivery from Cade to Malloy again.
Cleveland. With Detroit with 2 men on and 1 out here in the top of the 9th.
He struck him out. Fastball at the knees. Freezes Malloy. And the Tigers are down to their final out. What a pitch by Cade.
3 straight balls. Takes a quick timeout. Here comes the heat. Right over the knees. Got most of the ball in that strike zone. Huge out.
Last hope for the Tigers is Wenceel Perez. And he has a ball in the dirt thrown to him by Cade. 1-0.
0 for 4. Last time up, he struck out with 2 men on against Heron.
1-0 offer.
They're going to end the game by leaving
Perez takes strike 1. That was a little high. Call goes Cleveland's way.
5 of the previous
1-1.
innings. The Tigers have stranded 2. 2 other innings, they've left 1 man on.
Perez pops it up. Naylor running back. It'll go into the seats. And the Tigers are down to their final strike.
Now the Tigers are down to their
Guardians looking to keep their season alive. This is for the win. Two on, 2 out. Look at second. Cade fires and misses outside. 2-2.
If Perez could extend it, Dylan Dingler would hit next. A.J. Hinch sticking with Perez. Only a couple of minutes.
2-2 pitch. Perez, ground ball. Rocchio's, no, he can't grab it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded.
Tried to field it with one hand and he kicked it.
And the game stays alive for the Tigers. Bases loaded, 2 outs, down to their final strike. Perez gets a ground ball to cause an error from Brayan Rocchio. Oh, man. He booted it.
And became their everyday second baseman.
That'll be an error on
All of a
Rocchio.
sudden, the tying run is in the on-deck circle. And Steven
So a mound visit for the Guardians.
Closer, is he? No, he's going to leave him out there.
This game gets even harder for Cleveland. Yes, they have a 5-run lead. But say you walk a guy in, then you got the tying run at the plate.
Wouldn't be a Tigers Guardians game without a little theatrics here at the end.
The defense let them down yesterday. 2 big errors for Cleveland led to 2
Dylan Dingler 0 for 2. 2 walks.
And the Tigers 2-1 win. Can Detroit capitalize again? Dingler the batter.
Dingler watches a fastball just miss outside. It's 1-0.
Pitch count 2 here. They got a game tomorrow if they come out victorious. Their best guy at the end might not have it.
Oh my God. Not now. Oh my God. Dude, come on. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my fucking God. I have to refresh. Watch. Ball game over.
To get up.
Perez, the base runners.
1-1 on Dingler.
Dingler's walked twice today. He's over.
Swing and a miss. Fastball up and in. Tigers down to their final strike. And here we go. This is for the win. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Cade looking to put it away. Fly ball. Caught! K-Fist caught the line drive. Guardians are still alive. 6-1. A 5-run 8th inning. Off of Troy Melton and Brett Herter to win it. Rocchio, the go-ahead homer. Then the double by Quan. Then the RBI double from Steven. And then Naylor, the big blow, the 3-run homer. And the Guardians force a do-or-die Game 3 tomorrow afternoon. 6-1, Guardians. See you later. RBI out. Peace. Woo.